What's up, everybody? I'm Elijah of Elijah Does Stuff, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I'm just going to play vanilla survival Minecraft while we take a little chitter chatter. Because we might legitimately be seeing the downfall of Minecraft for once. And I know there's been people saying, "Oh, Minecraft's dying. Minecraft is gonna be over. It's gonna be canceled." And oh no. But this time it's a lot different. Like seriously, a lot different because of the sheer amount of controversial changes. And, drumroll please, Hytale is actually finally coming out. Yes, we're getting a release date by the end of this week, the time I'm posting this. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so let me actually say what we're going to be doing. I'm going to say a few reasons why I actually believe we're finally seeing Minecraft be over. And by the way, when I say over, I'm not saying, oh, they're going to cancel it and no one's going to be playing Minecraft anymore. I'm just saying it won't be like the big block game that everybody knows and loves anymore. The number one reason for this is Hytale is actually finally coming out. That is right. By the end of this week, we are going to see a release date for Hytale that and that on its own should worry the people behind Minecraft. But also, recently, I think the Minecraft community finally had their last straw. So if you didn't know, recently Minecraft Bedrock has been absolutely unplayable. They might have fixed it. I'm not completely sure what the current status of it all is. But yeah, recently Minecraft got to the point where it legit needs external software to be run. And I feel like we shouldn't have to say that about one of the biggest games of all time. What on earth was that? Did I just hear a whale? But yeah, we've gotten to the point where a Bedrock was needed to be ran with external software to stop it from being unplayable. Now, the specific unplayable thing about this was every few minutes, it would just pause. Like, imagine that. You're just playing Minecraft, you're fighting a bunch of creepers, and then pause. And then have to hit back to game, fight, and then, oh! Like, that would get so annoying so fast. And no game should have that. And the fact it even got past the Mojang devs is ludicrous to me, and the fact that it is yet to be fixed is just even worse. Not yet to be fixed, because again, I don't know if it's been fixed yet, but took weeks to fix anyway. Like, that's not forgivable. Any other game, even an indie game, would have been fixed within a day. Now, I'm not going to say game development isn't hard, because I am a game developer, and it is really hard, especially since they're working without an engine and have to write it in raw code. But come on. Like, there's a line between game dev is hard and you're the biggest IP in the world with hundreds of game developers on site and can't even fix one bug. And the crazy thing is, around the same time they did this, they did a video that said all about how much they cared about the community. Note that this is the same company that has made it illegal to sell mods for money on Java Edition and made it to where you can only sell your mods on Bedrock Edition. Like, there's a line between good business and just corrupt. Now, Hytale has promised to actually care about the community. They said you're perfectly allowed to charge for your mods. Like, already, this is all outweighing Minecraft. And I don't think Minecraft's ever gonna, like, fully fall. Because, you know, it's just the iconic block game that so many YouTubers have just built up a following around. And if they were to suddenly change, then I feel like they would have to, like, basically start from scratch. So what we'll probably see when Hytale is released is everyone making, like, a first impressions video, some of them starting series. They continue to add to this series, and as it gets more popular and their Minecraft content slowly gets less popular with more people moving to Hytale, we can expect a slow shift into Hytale content with a side of Minecraft content. But obviously this will happen over the course of many months, years even, since they've said as soon as it releases, that doesn't mean it's gonna be completely perfect, happy times fun. Now another contributing factor to this is the most recent thing, which is they're getting rid of updates. Now, I know when I say that, you're really like, what in the world? They're gonna stop updating Minecraft? No, that's not what I meant. By that, I mean, there's been recently game drops, which are like tiny updates, and everyone was like, okay, yeah, cool, we got game drops, but we would also like a side of major updates. But then Mojang was like, no, we're only doing game drops now. Now, obviously, these can string together and all pool into one. But honestly, I don't see this happening just because of how clueless Microsoft is. And I haven't even scratched the surface on what Microsoft has done. Oh! Ow! Run! Ow! Like, we have seen so much out of Microsoft that just stinks. Like, the player chat reporting system. People had their whiny fit. I'm not saying that as in, oh, we are such crybabies. I'm saying that as in, why didn't we do more? And then we all kind of just moved on. And I feel like every time we do that, Microsoft gets more comfortable with doing just awful things to us and then not discussing it at all. So this time, we need to be different about it. Because it's gotten to the point where we can't even play Minecraft, and I feel like now is the last straw. Because if we don't speak up about how bad Microsoft is treating us and then not actually do something about it after it's fixed, then we are just going to never see the end of it. Like, we're gonna do the same cycle every time. We're gonna complain when they're gonna fix it. We're gonna say, oh, then I guess it's fine. But even though they only fixed it after there was a threat to their money. Like, at the same time that Minecraft Bedrock absolutely broke down, they decided, hey, instead of fixing that, let's replace the settings button with a shop. Like, imagine that. You go into your menu, you go to change your FOV, but then you accidentally click on the shop. Like, how dumb is that? As well as that, they've even recently made an update that erased so many players' worlds that they worked so hard on, and I know how that feels, and I hate it. Like, it's just so dumb that we have to put up with this. And I'm just saying we need to all go to Hytale, a place that actually cares about us. And before you say, oh, they don't care about us, why would they take so long to finally release it? One, it's under new management now, so they're not even in charge anymore anyway. And two, they were actually trying to do what was best for us. They wanted it to be perfect for us. So at the end of the day, there's like a line between good business and just being corrupt. Like, here's another one. Whenever they changed the rules, like in this thing called the mug, that's basically just like some guidelines. Like, you know, I get it. Games need guidelines. But oh my goodness, they were so oppressive with those new rules. Like, they basically got rid of every possibility for servers to make money. Like, they're literally just trying to stop us from getting any money, and they like almost forget that they need consumers in order for it to prosper. Another thing that I hated about those rules is that after there was so much confusion because there were just so many not clear things with it, instead of changing the rules to be a bit more clear, instead they messaged very individual popular people the new rules, made them not be allowed to tell other people the explanations, and basically just hid the explained rules to us. And that makes me wonder two things. One, why would they only message it to a few certain people? Like, what's their incentive? Do they hope that they get banned and then they have to buy the game again? You know, that's probably it. Numero dos, did they make the rules super unclear on purpose? Like, at that point, it's not even good business. And again, the more we just say, and the more we brush it off, because, you know, again, they got mad about it, then we just kind of forgot about it. The more we do that sort of thing, the more they realize they can be bad at everything. And at the end of the day, I feel like Minecraft shouldn't even be popular at all. But that's a story for a whole nother video. So luckily, I'm a Java player, so I never have dealt with, like, the world losing. But I can only imagine all those people out there that lost their hard-earned worlds. Because once I deleted one of my worlds because I was being dumb, it was like my first world, the first world I ever played on. I deleted it. I still don't know why to this day. I still regret that decision. Come on. Look at me. Nice. There we go. I set my spawn point real quick just in case things go horribly wrong. Yeah, get in the boat. 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 Yeah, baby. Okay, well, I got a grass block. So, all of these problems have already been known for a while, but it feels like we don't care about it enough. So once again, I'm saying to you, next time there's something wrong. No, in fact, now, again, that there's again something wrong, we're not going to brush it off this time. Because I've seen people cool down about it. And that shouldn't happen. We shouldn't have to calm down after literally the #1 most sold game of all time requires external software in order to be run. Like, I'm fed up with it, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm fed up with it. So you can bet, as soon as Hightail is ready to go, all all the bad things have been fixed, because they said it's not gonna be like perfection as soon as it's released. They're gonna have to fix some things. As soon as that happens, I'm out of here, dude. Like, I love Minecraft and I love playing it. It's so much fun. But like, I'm not gonna just get attached to one of my worlds just for it to be deleted due to a dumb mistake by Microsoft at some point in the future. And then we all just forget about it and move on. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know about you, I don't know what you're gonna do, and I can't control what you do, but for me, I'm going with the good guys on this one. So yeah, that was me. I know this video is a lot different from my usuals, but yeah, it's so annoying what Microsoft has been doing lately. But like, it's the world's, like, one of the biggest businesses in the world that owns one of the biggest games in the world. We shouldn't have to nickname the game Bug Rock. Like, we shouldn't have to do that with one of the biggest games in the world. So yeah, that was me, Elijah. Elijah does stuff. If in doubt, go all out. See ya.